15 years ago, only about 5,000 registered participants followed Baishatun Mazu on her annual pilgrimage across Taiwan's plains. This year, that number grew to over 700,000.
我从20几岁的时候在 Toyota 上班到现在啊，看过我白沙屯的香灯脚那么多，真的是越来越多了。从以前差不多10几分钟就走完了，现在快1个小时还没走完呢，真的很恐怖啊。
我们都会来这里，就是走一下，人很多啊，要挤来挤去，这样不好走，那里最困难。
就越来越多话题，然后很多的广告行销，感觉起来好像是一个热门的事情了，好像不参加会好像在潮流之外，所以我想要参加。
The pilgrimage has been held yearly since the 1860s. It's the older of two long processions held in spring, celebrating the birthday of a Chinese tutelary deity, Mazu. Mazu is particularly important in seafaring communities along Taiwan's western coast. She's believed to protect fishermen and sailors and anyone who makes their living on the ocean. Now, she was brought from China to Taiwan centuries ago, and she's been worshipped here for about 400 to 500 years. The Baishatun Mazu pilgrimage starts and ends in Miaoli, covering up to 400 kilometers in just over a week. Half the distance is done in 3 days, with alternating teams of sedan chair carriers at one point running through the night. What made this trek famously challenging was its lack of a set path. The route is decided by divination along the way. This stopped many people from joining, as they didn't know where or when to find Mazu. But technology, in the form of GPS, a live stream, and tracking drones, has changed that.
资讯的话比较发达之后，大家对这个讯息的比较容易获得，而且有 GPS， 它可以随时加入，不用说从起点就加入了。
As turnout grows, small villages and remote intersections are overwhelmed. Rural toilets built for a handful of locals must suddenly serve tens of thousands. Volunteers fill the gaps. Those at the front of the procession may get home-cooked meals, those at the back, at least some leftover chips and crackers. Local truck drivers also help out, offering rides to the road-weary on their tired trucks. The way it works, for the most part, seems to be you just wave them down and hop on, and you just find a seat where you can get it. I know I promised I'd walk the whole thing, but it's starting to look like I'll be spending a lot of time on the tired truck. Mazu is Taiwan's most revered folk deity, and her pilgrimage offers a profound, uniquely Taiwanese experience. For some, it's deeply personal.
我太太她身体不好，那时候我第一次接触到那个妈祖的进香绕境，然后我就想说，我就跟妈祖讲说，如果我太太身体可以好的话，我愿意每年都陪着妈祖走。那隔年呢，她就去世了。只不过我还是每年一样跟着妈祖走。那4年前就开始买娃娃送给小朋友。那送给小朋友的时候，小朋友的那个灿烂的笑容，就会让我想到我那个老婆她在天上老婆的那个灿烂的笑容。卡比巴拉卡林金，卡比巴拉卡帕拼。
For others, the trek is an act of gratitude.
因为我去年是228就是开刀，然后我16天我就来走妈祖，结果我来这边的时候都没有房间，然后妈祖啊就我们一行6个人，然后我就去柜台问，就刚好有一间取消，刚好6人房，结果我拿到房卡的那一刻我吓到了，他的那个房卡是我的生日号码，所以白沙屯妈祖就是很疼这些信众，他知道我开刀就找了一间房子给我，所以这是让我真的很感动。
For others still, it's the sense of community and shared culture that leads them to take part.
也就是说，我们人与人是互相的尊重、包容，还有一些对社会一些奉献的人的一种感觉，我们把那种这种人情味，把它作为一个浓缩台湾人的生活。
In a small country like Taiwan, a pilgrimage that draws nearly 1 million people means a significant share of a population is taking part. For many here, it's a way to reconnect with tradition and search for meaning, using modern tools to follow something ancient while traversing a landscape that's both physical and cultural. Ryan Wu and Bryn for TaiwanPlus.